Welcome to today's in-depth analysis on a pivotal event that has captured global attention. We delve into the recent deadly confrontation off the coast of Cuba, a situation that not only underscores the complexities of international relations, but also highlights the enduring tensions between the United States and Cuba. This incident, marked by a tragic loss of life and significant geopolitical ramifications, demands a thorough examination to understand the broader implications and the historical context from which these events have emerged. The occurrence we're discussing today involves a firefight between Cuban forces and the crew of a Florida registered speedboat, resulting in 4 deaths and 6 injuries. This alarming incident has unfolded amidst a backdrop of escalating tensions, notably after the United States' recent seizure of Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro. The capture of Maduro by American forces has not only intensified diplomatic strains with Venezuela, but has also sent ripples through Cuba, a long-standing ally of Venezuela. In this turbulent climate, the tragic encounter at sea serves as a stark reminder of the fragile state of relations in the region. To comprehend the gravity of this encounter, it is crucial to explore the historical ties between Cuba and the United States. Since the Cuban Revolution in 1959, relations between these two nations have oscillated between hostile isolation and tentative rapprochement. The embargo imposed by the United States in the early 1960s remains a significant point of contention. Despite efforts over the years to normalize relations, the diplomatic landscape has often been fraught with challenges. The recent events bring to light the ongoing complexities of this relationship. Following the United States' action against Maduro, Cuba's response was one of heightened alert. The incident at sea, involving armed conflict with a vessel from Florida, underscores the heightened state of vigilance and the potential for misunderstandings to escalate into violence. It's a situation that calls for careful diplomatic maneuvering to prevent further deterioration. At the heart of this matter is the broader geopolitical chess game playing out in the region. Cuba's alliance with Venezuela forms part of a larger network of Latin American countries that have at times positioned themselves in opposition to U.S. policies and influence. This network has historically sought to assert its sovereignty and challenge what it perceives as American hegemony. The current tensions reflect this ongoing struggle for influence and autonomy in the region. As we dissect this incident, it's essential to consider the domestic factors at play within each country involved. In the United States, the political climate is charged, with foreign policy decisions closely scrutinized both at home and internationally. The capture of Maduro, while celebrated in some quarters, is also a subject of intense debate, reflecting the deeply polarized nature of American politics. For Cuba, the situation represents a test of its resilience and its ability to navigate the pressures exerted by its powerful neighbor. In responding to the incident, Secretary of State Rubio's announcement of an independent U.S. investigation signifies an attempt to approach the situation with a degree of transparency and accountability. This move is critical in demonstrating a commitment to uncovering the facts and in taking steps to prevent similar occurrences in the future. The international community will be watching closely, as the findings and subsequent actions will likely influence the trajectory of U.S. Cuba relations in the coming months. The implications of this event stretch beyond the immediate region, resonating on the global stage where the actions of nation-states are often perceived through the lens of strategic alliances and rivalries. The United States' engagement with Cuba and Venezuela is part of a broader narrative involving its role in Latin America and its attempt to balance influence amid rising powers and shifting alliances. In conclusion, the deadly confrontation off the coast of Cuba serves as a poignant reminder of the fragile nature of international relations. It highlights the importance of diplomacy, the need for clear communication, and the responsibility of nations to act with restraint and foresight. As we continue to monitor developments, the hope is that dialogue and diplomacy will prevail, allowing for a de-escalation of tensions and paving the way for more stable and constructive relations in the region. Thank you for joining me in this analysis. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you thoughtful insights into the events that shape our world.